Good morning, everyone. In this opportunity, I want to explain my presentation, and my title presentation is Parent Student Handbook of Batam Adventist Academy 2020 Rules and Function of School Committees. Let's start. The first is contents. They are forward, introduction, school vision and mission, about Batam Adventist Academy, institutional goals, international recognized curriculum, Indonesian national curriculum, academic calendar, admission policy and requirements, tuition fee, role of parents, role of school staff, learning philosophy, building good values and behavior, assessment policy, conference, promotion requirements, and the last is disciplinary policy. Let's continue. According with the government commitment to improve the quality of education, we are ready draw up guidelines for the participation of school committee members as a difference in running the school, especially Batam Adventist Academy, because in general, every 5 years there are a change in the management of members of the school management. And that's why there must be guidelines from the assembly members to run the school, especially in Batam Adventist Academy. Thus, every decision made must be accordance with the guidance that have been made. This is the background of the curriculum output Batam Adventist Academy. According to the government reforms that occurred in Indonesia began in 1997 have resulted in a shift in governance that later gave birth a new paradigm from centralization to decentralization. It is characterized by the granting of broad and tangible autonomy to the region in instantaneous time. The granting of autonomy instantaneous to make the region more independent and more empowered the community so that it is more flexible in regulating and implementing its authority on its own initiatives. Committee also accommodates the participants of stakeholders participate in school management in accordance with their rules and function with regard to planning, implementing, and evaluating school programs proportional order to realize a school community that has loyalty to school quality improvement. Therefore, in this paper, the author will briefly describe the role and function of the school committee in improving the quality of education. School vision and mission. The vision of Batam Adventist Academy is character like Jesus Christ, excellent in science and technology and independent. The mission is creating an Adventist faith in faith and love to serve, developing students' abilities to be skilled in science and technology, motivating students to be creative, achieving, and independent. And this is the goals of Batam Adventist Academy. Restoring the image of God in the discipline, creating a healthy physical, mind, social students, the formation of the character of students who have faith, have noble morals, and have noble character based on the Bible, student able to think creative and innovative, producing graduates who love God and value humans. And this is the core values: teamwork, ownership, and people development, integrity, customer satisfaction, and continuous improvement. Next, about Batam Adventist Academy. Batam Adventist Academy School was founded in 2011 by the Adventist Batam Education Foundation. The school is managed by Adventist Batam Education Foundation, which commit its resources, talents, and abilities in building a school community that foster and promote self-expression, discipline, discipline, teamwork, and excellence through the best practice of the international curriculum and the Indonesian national programs. And our program is a private, non-profit kindergarten to high school conditional school, providing a high quality education leading to Indonesian and international qualification for the local and expatriate communities. The main language in instruction are English and Bahasa Indonesia. The institutional goals, Bata Adventist Academy prefaces to: number one, qualified and enthusiastic staff. All educators at Batam Adventist Academy are competent and dedicated professionals who help students identify and develop their talents within their school and community. Batam Adventist Academy is committed to the continuous professional development of its staff. And number two, school community. An international school is a strong and cohesive community of faculty, staff, parents, and students that encourage the development of the skill and attitudes of responsibility citizen. We are actively seek the involvement and cooperation of parents and the community. And the last is accountability. Teacher, administrators, students, and parents work together towards these educational goals and are accountable for student learning. Batam Adventist Academy is accredited by Indonesian and National Accreditation Committee or BAN. About facilities and resources, Batam Adventist Academy campus provides a safe and stimulating learning environment where a diverse program, including academic, athletic, music, and the arts, is offered. Our campus provides the student with comfortable classroom, library, physics, chemistry, biology lab, sports area, ICT lab, function room, lunch room, and we also provide additional language support, extracurricular activities, warm caring teachers, and counseling service, which will help students to work through a problem to find a solution, be it emotional, behavioral, academic, or interpersonal. Bata Adventist Academy also applies Cambridge curriculum for grade 7 to grade 12, junior and senior high school. Those are the controlling agency in the framework of transparency and accountability of the implementation and independence of education in the education unit. This is the admissions policy and requirements. Batam Adventist Academy, in keeping with its mission, believes in the vital role of education in the attainment of right values and attitudes, so it opens indoor to applicants who have the necessary preparation and qualification for international education. Submission of partition paper such as a birth certificate and report card or previously attended level or class. Then personal appearance of the parents with the school principal to discuss matters regarding placement and requirements. National students may be admitted only at the beginning of the school year except children of newly hired employee of the company. And the last is new national students have to through a placement test to assess their English language and math skills. This is the role of school staff. First, principal. The principal is responsible for the effective operation for all aspects of the school programs. Parent and students who have any question or reason relating to the general conduct of the school or matters pertaining to academic life should contact the principal. The second is academic coordinator. The school assigns an academic coordinator to oversee the whole school academic standard. The academic coordinator is also responsible for the admission process of the international students. And the third is class teachers. Batam Adventist Academy have the class teachers. A class teacher is a key figure in the relationship of parents and the school regarding disciplinary matters. Class teachers plan the academic works of the class, introduce the disciplinary policy to students and parents, supervise and correct students' behavior, and keep a constant contact with subject teachers and the school counselor. And the fourth, communication policy. We have established a communication channel in order to serve you and your children and requires you to follow the communication patch. Any concern, question, doubts, and we regards to you, to all our uh, students in Batam Adventist Academy. If after meeting we have the teacher, the parents is not satisfied, then appointment with the principal should be made. School committee performance components and indicators. They are the first, school committees as advisory agency. Second, school committee as supporting agency. And the third, school committee as controlling agency. And the last is school committee as mediator or mediator agency. The impact of the performance of the national education system. They are quality and relevance of education. Second, indicators of quality and expansion. And the last is education management indicators. Quality and relevance of education. They are utilization of more optimal learning facilities in schools like textbooks, libraries, learning tools, education media, and utilization and environment as sourcing of learning. Second, improvement of teacher quality as measured by the average level of teacher education and not the number of administration following. And the third, percentage of preschool students to the preschool age population. Some indicators of quality as expansion of education that can be monitored by school committees are increase in the growth participation rate. Second, pure participation rate. The third, school participation rate. And four, the number of scholarship recipients in educational unit or particular area without distinguishing some variables of student characters such as gender, region, social, economy, and the like. And the fifth, competence of educational facilities and infrastructure in each educational unit community. Education management indicators. Some indicators of education management that can be monitored continuously are the amount in the education budget, the ability to pressure educational infrastructure in school obtained from the community. The third, ability to process human resource. And four, change in the level of efficiency of teacher utilizations. Fifth, percentage decrease repeat the average class. Then the sixth, decrease in the percentage of average. And the last is increasing the transition rate from transition rate school to school at the next level of the education. This is our strategies plans of Batam Adventist Academy. School committee as a forum from community in participating in improving the quality of service and educational outcomes in school has a role as an advisory agency, supporting agency, controlling agency, and mediator agency between the government and the community in the education unit. As the realization of the various rules and function of the school committee as well as the manifestation of a democratic education system. The school committee conducts periodic public accountability to stakeholders. And here are the references of my presentation this morning. Departemen Pendidikan, Hanafi, and friends, Ismail, and Mas SR 2013, Mulyono, and friends, and Paramedic 75 to 2016 Committee Scholar. Thank you for the participation to my presentation this morning. Thank you for my lecture to give the chance to bring my presentation this morning. God bless you.